What day is it, kids? I'm just using my body thermometer.
Oh gosh, a bit excited.
Yes!
What if they don't love me?
I cannot wait to tow the van with this.
I am not looking forward to this one tiny bit.
Why do we have this?
Oh wow.
What do we do? What day is it, kids?
Cassava.
Who are we going to see?
Dogs. Dogs.
And?
Family.
Final leg.
It
You
is.
excited?
I am excited. A little bit sad, but mostly excited.
So we've got about 500 Ks to do. Last night got freezing. It got down to, I reckon, single digits.
I don't know, I didn't sit outside for as long as you did.
I'm just using my body thermometer, but it was cold, and it was bloody cold when we woke up, which is crazy because it's just about to be Christmas and should be
It's
warm.
supposed to be summer.
Anyway, hopefully it's warm in coughs.
Last fuel stop, hopefully.
Yeah, bloody expensive one too. I thought it was going to get cheaper when we got to back like right on the east coast on the highway, but that was $2.36, I think it was.
Yep.
Mind you, we drove
36.9.
past the $2.11 one
Yeah, we drove past all of them.
and nearly ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was 184 bucks, and that's it. That'll get us to coughs. Done.
When I left the sport in 1992, the Honda had...
Oh my gosh, a bit excited.
Yes! A little bit.
Here we go, kids. 3,800 kilometres, 9 days. We're here. Which house is it? I don't know.
The one with the bushes. Yeah, this one.
This one here?
Nope, the next one.
You should know that you lived in this street for
I
how long?
did, but I haven't been here for a really long time.
Your stars are there. All right, let's go see Poppy and the dogs. Ah,
So happy to be out of the car and not be driving for the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's go. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. What if they don't love me?
Hi, Hazel.
hey, Sammy.
It's bigger than I
Hello, Hazel.
What's going on? What? You getting old?
Come cuddle. Right, so we made it to Coffs Harbour, guys. 3,800 kilometres-ish, I think.
Yep, a long
And
way.
It was a long way.
In not a lot of time.
No, I think it was 9 or 10 days. $2,226.74. So that's everything. Fuel, food, accommodation, which there wasn't much spent on accommodation.
Although we did find that extra $150 at the end there,
Yes,
which
that was
isn't
a-
included in that.
That was a godsend, so we could have some food, a palmy and a beer.
At our last camp.
Obviously, that amount to go across there, we were talking about it before, referring it back to the, what is it, a dollar a kilometre?
Yeah, so there's, you know, like travel theories, let's call them, of how much it costs to do the lap. And so one of them is it's about $1 a kilometre. But that really just goes to show it is all kind of dependent on how fast you travel.
Yeah, I think some people definitely can do it for $1 a kilometre still, but with the way we travel and inflation, fuel prices, etc.
Just travelling that fast, you use a lot more fuel in a shorter amount of time,
Yeah,
I suppose.
100%. Next time we'd love to go a bit slower so that we're not spending so much on fuel. Someone did say you'll still end up using the same amount of fuel. Yes, I know. I wasn't saying that at all. It was more just, it brings each weekly amount
Each
down.
weekly budget down because you're not travelling as far, you're not
Yeah.
using as much.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, that's not too bad. Like, that was pretty much right on what I said it would cost
well,
us.
it's right on what we had, which was lucky. I think we maybe had a couple $100 to spare or
Yeah.
something. Like it was not a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it. It was good.
So we ended up spending 2 odd weeks in Coffs Harbour
Yep.
for Christmas.
Yep, so we were there, obviously reunited with our dogs, and then we just spent the next 2 weeks hanging out with family. We didn't do a lot of filming, but
No, just kick back, really.
yeah, hung out at the beach. And obviously we brought the dogs home, which was a bit of a mission, but we got there. Thank you, Uncle Sam, for taking the kids,
Yeah.
so we didn't have
Yeah,
the
so
2
the-
dogs and 2 kids.
The dogs got to just be in the back of the car with us, so it made it so much easier.
Yeah.
So that brings us to being in Brisbane. So since we've been here, I've been working the whole time, back on the tools, chipping. That's been not too bad, to be honest. Just building that budget back up. Erin's been editing.
Yep, catching up on the editing to bring us more up to real time,
Yeah.
we're hoping, this time around. It'll still be a couple of weeks behind. That's just the nature of the beast, really. I'm not that quick at doing it, and we get a lot of content sometimes, so it won't be exact like now that
Yeah.
you'll see it, but it'll be a lot closer than the 3 to 4 months that we were behind last time.
You've been doing school runs. Kids have been back in school.
Kids are back at school. They're loving it. So that is maybe going to change the way our travel looks. But
We'll see what happens. But
yeah.
so they're pretty much just about to finish term 1. So they've absolutely loved it. We're just going to figure out how schooling looks for them for the rest of the year. We don't exactly know yet, but
Yeah.
we've got a few options there.
So we just thought we would take this time to answer some questions that might have been going around out there about how things worked for us last year and also what's coming up.
So what did we do with all of our stuff while we were gone?
Hello, over there.
Here we go. We're in our new truck. I cannot wait to tow the van with this.
And that giant thing on the back. Very
Don't
bright.
worry about that.
No.
Nah, we're in a hire truck. We're going to pull all of our junk out of storage because the price has gone up
Like $100.
a month since we've put it in a year and a bit ago.
Yes.
And we realised most of the stuff in there is just rubbish.
Yeah, I don't know why we kept half of it, honestly, but yeah, so for the sake of saving, because it's now up to $250 a month, we figured for that price we could probably just start again when we get back.
Yeah, I'm really not worried. So
No.
we'll put a bit of it away at Mum's place where we're staying, but the rest of it, garage sale.
See you later.
See you later. And our new van is here.
We wish.
Nah, we can't afford a zone. Jesus.
Oh, that's so loud.
We can't even remember exactly where our unit is, so we'll just go have a look. It's just there.
Yep.
I'll show the code. What is the code?
For all our expensive stuff in there.
That won't be in here anyway. Now, remember how packed it was?
I am not looking forward to this one tiny bit.
You ready to catch stuff as it falls out? Oh, I felt something pushing against the door.
Oh yeah, everything.
Oh! Oh my god!
Wow, this is going to be fun.
I can already see half this stuff
Going?
not being needed.
Why did we keep all of this stuff?
I don't know, but this is all I actually came for. My nail bag. So I could do some work. Alright.
Let's start.
Where did we get this fishing rod?
I don't know, why didn't we take it with us?
I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, that... I don't know. A barbecue maybe? Oh, that's my old Weber plates. Oh, who knows why we kept them. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laundry baskets.
Because we need 5.
Why did we even have 5 in the first place?
Because we never put washing away.
Oh, Christ.
Last things. About 3 hours later.
Wasn't too bad though.
Except now we've got to do it all again to get it all out of the truck.
And you said don't get a truck.
I know, I was wrong. I'll give you that one.
So what are we doing with all that stuff this time around? How's it all travelling, mate?
Yeah, good. Much better than expected, to be honest.
So this is what we're doing with all our stuff. Getting rid of it. So
it.
you saw us just pull it out of storage. We just pulled stuff out and just went, why do we have this? We paid thousands of dollars to store crap, basically. Mm-hmm. Now we're selling said crap.
Look, another man's, what's that saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
And this is all trash. Anyway, we're like 2.5 hours into this garage sale. We are garage sale noobs. Don't know what we're doing.
No idea.
People are just been flogging us. They've been coming in, like people were here before we were even ready.
Yep.
I'm still bringing stuff out. There's no one here at the moment, obviously. But yeah, we've been getting smashed. But the craziest thing is a bloke walked in with a couple of me old man's motorbike jackets and I just stared at him. Because it was this guy. Kurt from Sparky's on the Loose. If you know who they are, you're a bit of an OG follower. Or, you know, travelling family watcher. So they were on the road. They've been pulled up for a couple of years now. So, but they actually live just up from us. He was an absolute legend. Nicest bloke.
Awesome.
Yeah, with their daughter Savannah. Amy wasn't here, but he texted her. It was just, you know, we ended up talking for ages. So that was pretty cool. And we've met a few other awesome people too. Just
yeah, we've had a couple of people that like follow us that have come.
Yeah,
and
other people
who
didn't know us.
Now you're like looking at our whole life in a
touching
driveway.
touching our clothes. Anyway, let's hope we get rid of most of this stuff. The rest of it will just pretty much get given away after this because we're keeping bare minimum now. Yeah.
Alex's mum will be happy to have a garage back.
Yes.
So, what about the caravan?
See you guys. Enjoy.
Sad. It's very sad.
Gone.
So weird.
It is, eh? Like we knew this was coming for ages, but it's an end of an era.
It is.
The JB era is
like
done.
It. Oh wow.
What do we do?
Find something else to live in.
I'm going to mow the lawn under where it was now because it's long. But yeah, now it's time to move on. Find something else. And that's a key giveaway. Find something else. We don't have anything yet.
Still not.
Anyway, it's I don't know what to do now. Go cash some money. Some checks. And what about the car? Well, we got nothing. We've still got the Ranger. Look, we did mention a while ago that there was a possibility of getting a different tow vehicle. And that really came down to the caravan that we were getting.
Yeah.
Which at the time we didn't know what we were getting.
Yeah.
Now we do. We have new caravan. And we had it weighed and everything's all good.
Yes, we can make that work with the Ranger. So.
Which is what we really wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Like the Ranger's such a new, good car with all the mod cons.
And we've already kind of set it up.
Yeah, the amount of money we would have spent setting up another car, not to mention not really having the money to get a car with a good towing capacity and payload. Like if we got a cruiser, we'd be getting a cheaper one, it'd have more Ks on it, and then we'd probably still have to do GVM upgrade and yada, yada, yada. It's just a lot of money when you start adding up all the things that we've done.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And not to mention the market dropped. So after Chrissy, our car probably wasn't worth as much.
Same with caravan, really.
And the caravan, yeah. So a lot of people finished their laps like last year. They did that Christmas to Christmas lap, and there was the market got flooded. So I don't think we would have got as much for our pinstriped Ranger as we would have hoped.
Having said that, though, we are making some changes to the Ranger. So we've started by stripping everything out that Alex had done in the back, like all the setup which
was ridiculous.
It was ridiculously heavy, as we found out when we got the so-out weighed.
I don't know what I was thinking, but
yeah, so
stupid.
we've taken all of that out and we'll be completely starting again.
Yeah. Yep.
With everything that he's learnt along the way.
Yeah. So just making it a better vehicle for touring, really.
And also to accommodate the dogs.
Yeah.
Because that was the other thing we tossed up, getting a canopy, like a tray.
Tray and canopy, aluminium.
Yep, that technical speak.
Yep.
But we just, budget-wise, we couldn't make that work really for us.
If you know anything about trays and canopies, they have gone up so much over the COVID period. So to get one that we would have been happy with, we'd be spending an arm and a leg, which we just don't really have that. So we just decided we're just going to make what we've got work.
Yes. And also a lot of that money that we are now not using in the tray and canopy, we will be putting into the caravan.
So the caravan.
Yes.
It's we've had so many questions, and everyone we meet in the street, it's the first thing they ask us, isn't it?
Yeah.
What have you got?
And it's been so hard not to give away like any little clues or anything. So
it nearly got leaked the other week.
It did.
Accidentally.
But I guess you'll just have to watch on Friday.
Friday, everything will be revealed. You don't have to ask us anymore. We will show you.
We promise it's coming. It's not going to be another trick because this guy's a prankster.
I've liked teasing people a little bit. It's good fun. But no, Friday, everything will be revealed. We'll show you through the new caravan. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe. That way you'll see that video drop on Friday. If you want any merch, noworneveroz.com. Link will be in the description.
But other than that, we'll see you on Friday. Bye.